Arms deal. We have records of all procurement and diversion of funds. Reps. The army is in serious trouble. And even the person that ignited the fire, also is not asleep. Remember Mongona, yes, the SNA to President Muhammadu Buhari. He was the one who raised the alarm that the former service chiefs, while in office, the millions that was allocated by President Muhammadu Buhari for arms purchase so that they can be able to fight against insurgents was not used. And before you could say Jack Robinson, they all came in, Barati and the rest of them saying that, we bought the arms, so blah, 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 blah. Now, Buhari has gone ahead after they've committed genocides and killed Nigerian youths and all that to give them ambassadorial position because he knows that there are many things. And I don't think that is really Buhari because Buhari's idea, because they were the ones, particularly in government, directing the affairs of the country. Because I mean, Buhari is ill, is incapacitated, is unable to govern. So what we are seeing is people who they call themselves presidency, and what we are having is a scam. This is the biggest scam we've ever gotten in the world, where Nigeria as a country is scamming her people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Arms deal. We have records of all procurement and diversions of funds. The army may have swallowed more than it could chew. As members of the hard-held community probing arms purchase from 2016 to date declare that the procurement details are in their domain to unravel the serious diversion of allegedly made funds to be used for procurement of arms, diversion, all documents exposed. The probe of arms deal between 2016 to date may snowball into an earth-shaking revelation as reps vow to uncover all illegal diversions in the army. In this report, the newsguru.com check out reveal most of the military service are deliberately avoiding the rep panel investigating the matter. They've been invited again and again, but nobody refused to show up to answer the questions. TGN checked revelation that all of the military and paramilitary bodies, only three actually showed interest in discovering the procurement of arms hardware purchase between 2016 to date. A source privy to this development told the news agency the defense headquarters, civil defense, and Ministry of Interior showed interest so far. The Office of the Chief of Army Staff, COAS, till now has not written or showed any commitment on how to honor the invitation. They've not responded. The Air Force wrote to inform us to give them an extension to gather their details on all information we requested. Civil Defense and the Supervisory Ministry of Interior and Cooperative are willing to work with us. As at Monday, when we had our investigation hearing, the Central Bank of Nigeria that disbursed the fund refused to turn up. Can you see that Emefiele is a big thief? Central Bank of Nigeria, when it was NSAS, they were very quick to identify. Imagine in the country, they were very quick to identify where the funds were coming from, to whose account these funds were going. But now that it has to deal with, that it has to deal with, you know, criminal activity in government, Emefiele did not show up, no representative. Can you see that Nigeria, this is the biggest, you think what's his name, that is in America now, what's his name now? You think he's a scammer. Nigerian government, they are the chief, these are the grandfathers of scamming. They've been scamming before you were born, these ones. That's why the government, they keep recycling themselves. There is no truth, honesty. There is diversion of fund, misappropriation, to mention but a few. Let's read that place again. It says, as at Monday, when we had the investigatory hearing, the Central Bank of Nigeria that disbursed the funds refused to turn up. We already have enough details of all purchases made since 2016 that 1 billion was removed from the crude oil excess amount, and thus by the both PDP and APC governor to combat insecurity in Nigeria. Another lawmaker who also spoke under the condition of anonymity told the news agency, we only want them to explain how the purchase were made, and we will know where to band and to put our searchlights. We are asking for, come and tell us how we have paid for and purchased arms we do not have, and there is no fair hearing. Nobody's turning up, nobody's owning to the fact that this money has been disbursed. Are you hiding anything? We will not allow it. If there is something you are hiding because you are CBN, we will not allow it. Can you imagine? People are killed every day. I want to move emotion because we do not have time to come here every day, sit for hours, wait for government agencies to show up, and nobody shows up. At the hearing, Honorable Samson Oko, Benue Rep representing PDP caucus leader, made it clear new development or not, the service chiefs have no excuse not to show up to defend what they have been accused of. They were all threatened and commanders at the time, and others have no excuse not to tell them. They will see that they are being covered up by the government to hide them and shield them from the current investigation. In a bid to get to the bottom of this, the matters of COAS who refused to show up, that is the Army Department, the Chief of Army Staff refused to come. CBN were summoned to the panel, but none showed up. Can you see what is going on? And guess what? There are people in government who are covering them. Yes, these people and all of them, they are the same set of people. They are bodies. They do things together. You see, in Nigeria today, if we tell you that so many things are scam, you will not believe. Oh, but really, truly, there is so much scam in the air. And it really pains me when, they begin to harass young boys and girls saying they are doing Yahoo Yahoo. Not to say that, please, disclaimer, anybody committing such crime, it is a crime. Please don't do it. If you're found doing it, you're caught, you'll be investigated, and if you're found guilty, you'll be persecuted. Please don't involve in that. That is wrong for you to defraud somebody of their hard-earned money. However, this is a culture from even is a rot, is a cancer already in government. What are we living? I mean, in this government today, there's what we call scam. Okay, it's happening. The government of Nigeria scamming her citizens. The people we have there, there's no truth. We don't know if we have a president. There is an alleged information that who we have there is an imposter. Nobody has come up to date to clarify that matter. So you see that really truly there is scam in the air, and Nigerian government is not ready to clarify it. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.